Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, Spade Adventurers. I'm Jake Spins from, this channel, right here. I still haven't gotten used to that. Um, but as you guys might notice, we've got quite a lot of videos on here, and the most recent one is Am I Leaving YouTube? Now, if you guys want more information about that, um, you're gonna have to watch the video, but the quick nutshell is essentially that this whole FTC COPPA thing, it's a lot. We're all very confused. It's way too vague. It's way too much of a risk. And I go into why in that video, but just know that I do believe the reason why this is happening is because YouTube was doing some very illegal things. They got caught and they got in trouble. They got fined because of what they did for themselves. Now, that being said, this is just on YouTube. This does hinder a lot of projects. But I will be trying my best to continue over on Twitch. So if you guys have a Twitch account and you want to follow on there, definitely make sure to do that. I am begging you guys, please go do that if you guys want to see this continue, because I don't know what's going on for the future of this channel, or most likely if there is a future. And I'm playing with fire, but I had to let you guys know so that you are prepared for the worst, because that is the most likely, and I will still be doing streams. However, even though I will still be doing streams, my main videos, I just can't do them. I cannot find the motivation to do it, and it just hurts me when I try. But just know that this is a decision that I very much wrestled with, and I'm very, very sorry that this is how the YouTube chapter is most likely going to end. And the reason why I said I'm going to wait on this is because it's not 100% cemented. We can all go and comment to the FTC why we do not agree with this policy, why it needs to be tweaked very civilly, and we can tell YouTube there are better ways to implement this and to really take some time to make a system that will actually work and be good for everybody and not just implode the whole entire platform, because I am not the only one who has this feeling, and it's not a good feeling. None of us like it, and it does suck. This is going to be the last time that I mention it, but I did want to mention it just because it went up today. It's still fresh. It's still new. But don't start unsubscribing yet, because, as I said, we don't know. And it would definitely be great to still have you guys on the channel, even if this ship sinks, because I'll know you guys were there to the end. But anyway, though, guys, on a brighter note, this does change a lot. One of those main things is something that I actually decided to do before this chaos happened, and that is streaming Mario Kart Tour. I should have done this in the beginning, and yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to streaming life. It's unfortunate because you guys won't see the reactions, but playthroughs like Super Smash Brothers, those are going to take a huge hit. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. However, any stream through is fine. It's safe. But the great news is that I will have more time on my hands meaning that I will most likely be able to stream more, and stage building, and in Mario Maker as well in Smash Brothers, those will all be live. Everything in SGO, unfortunately, stories are going to be gone. I will still keep writing, but script stories, they can't happen anymore, which I really find unfortunate because I was working on some ambitious stuff. So that's a hard hit. But I will bring those characters to life, still do artwork of them on Twitter, and the Smash Up series, as well as multiple SGO series for art series. I would love to continue on the Twitch channel. If not this channel, I will make another Twitch channel that is specific for that stuff. But we'll see. So here we go, guys. I'm excited and disappointed. We're at the winter tour for Mario Kart Tour, and I'm going to be streaming this for a bit, and then I'm planning on going on to Pokemon Sword, which I'm hoping that we have the time because I really want to fight that first gym, and I do have tomorrow off, so I can be a little more lenient on myself, but I don't want to push myself too hard. And I don't think I said this before, but hey Shattuck, welcome to stream, and congrats on Pokemon Sword. I'm very excited and very happy for you. And the one thing is that once we get Sword done, I would love to do a Nuzlocke for Pokemon Sword and Shield if I can. That's not an official announcement, but it would be nice to do a run through of Shield, pick a different starter, pick a different team. Well, it wouldn't be me picking the team because it's a Nuzlocke, but it would be a nice way of playing the game that I've never played the game before. So here's the thing that sucks about the Winter Tour. They added Pink Gold Peach, but they made it a lot worse. And last rank, I didn't try. Well, I tried, but I didn't have any of the characters for it, and it stunk. So I was like, I'm not fighting for this. Everybody's having a problem, and I've already tried my hardest. I'm getting nowhere. So yeah. And look at that. We have no tier change, but I've heard rumor that there is an achievement for 30 tier, but it doesn't exist. So it's like, why? By this point, with there being no tier up, it kind of almost makes the rank tier, the rank cup, kind of feel a little bit pointless to me. And by the way, if the audio is too loud or too quiet, let me know. But yeah, we've got a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, I cannot pull for it, though. Oh yeah, the other thing. Black Shy Guy is his own character. I refuse. I really wanted to refuse to do Pink Gold Peach. Because if you guys have seen my Mario Kart 8 stuff, I do not like Pink Gold Peach. Nobody likes Pink Gold Peach. If anybody does, my question is why? But now, they've made Shy Guy colors their own characters with their own specials, which that's a hard hit. It's a very hard hit. I'm not gonna lie though, I was kind of hoping that like, something interesting would be in the shop, because this would have been like the perfect time for that. But alas. Although this might seem like a waste, but I'm actually gonna buy a Bowser. Because we're gonna get him up to level 4, and that's just going to be great. So instead of doing only 2 cups, we're going to do as many cups as we can, and it's probably going to take a good about an hour. So I'm thinking that we've got the top tier. If there is a specific character that you guys want me to play as in this, because this is the beginning of the tour, vote whatever character you want. Top tier, bottom tier, I don't care. Feel free to vote, and then I'll play as them. In this first one, I will just choose Mario just for the fact of simplicity. And yeah, I can't do the cool editing thing. It's live, so you know, it's only as snappy as one can make it. Ooh, excuse me. Was not expecting that burp. That burp was out of, like, nowhere. And for some reason, this is, like, the only snowy track they added. One would have thought that they would have made all the rest of the tracks have, like, snow or something really cool. But, no, they just added Christmas trees and snowmen, which is kind of cool. But I think for the others, they just added Christmas tree and they added some snowmen here. And it's like, really? Like, that's kind of lame. You should have gone all out and just made everything snow-based. Oof. That snowball was like, yep, I'm out. Not enough snow. Oh, I was not expecting a frenzy. I will say, though, even though I don't have that many fond memories of this track, because I just don't remember anything about it or where it's from, I remember it being like a retro track. It does feel kind of nice. DK Summit, a lot of people were saying was like the way better track of what they should have gone for. And you might be right. You might be. I'm honestly not sure personally. Oh, great. Yep. You guys get to see my reactions and feelings like at this moment. You thought that DK Summit was from Mario Kart Wii? Yeah, that one's from Mario Kart Wii. This one's from, like, 7 or DS or something. But I could have sworn that DK Pass was a retro track. But I might be wrong because I did watch Abdallah's Mario Kart Marathon when he did that for Mario Kart 8. Man, it's been such a long time, guys. I cannot believe Mario Kart 8's been out as long as it has. Like, I'm ready for Mario Kart 9. I am so ready. Like, not to the extent that I'm ready for Pikmin 4. Like, if Pikmin 4 gets announced, my reaction is just going to be... I'm basically going to turn into a Metapod. Like, I'm going to be that excited. MasterSpins. That's going to be me. I'm going to turn into a Metapod from the hype. And then I will break out into a Butterfree. When Pikmin 4 would come out, because that's got to be so amazing. And then, of course, you do have Animal Crossing. Hey, PhazyX! Also, I love this jump. It's like, you want 4 stars? 2,900. Alright, that's pretty reasonable. But, you play this game for a while? Here's 7,200. Yep, that adds up, Nintendo. Why? Why are we doing cheap Lagoon again? You didn't really miss too much. You just missed me saying that I would become a Metapod if Pikmin 4 was announced. And just mentioning about the video that you did see it. It was the one about the leaving YouTube, and I just discussed that for a little bit. Just for anybody who may have missed that, because it did come out like a few hours ago. Also, I am allowing voting of any character. So if you guys want to see, because I have, for all these characters, I have banners. For every single one of them, including the Koopalings. Don't know if I uploaded that part. So, feel free to vote for any single character. And I'll give a few seconds, and then right as the next one goes, if, Shaddock said oof. Yeah, but, right as the next one goes, like, right before we start the race, feel free to vote any character. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing it live, and, the question is, am I just not feeling like scrolling and I'm just gonna pick Mario again, or am I actually gonna pick like a top tier? That's the real question. Shy Guy. Okay. Oh my god, he's all the way back there. Oof. I don't have black Shy Guy, so I'll go with this Shy Guy. And of course, I gotta find him. Shy Guy, where are you? There we go. Boom. Look at that. I mean, I don't care if I suck on this. Shy Guy's banner is one of my favorites. Because look at how clean it is. And I refuse to make a Black Shy Guy banner. I'm sorry. I am not making different banners just because you changed the color of a Shy Guy or a Yoshi. Like, no. I don't care if his special is different. It's still bomb-based anyway. Wow! My boss baby Peach, what are you doing? Yeah, I just realized you guys wouldn't get that joke either. So many things that are missed out on. Oh no, you guys won't even know the inside jokes about Mario Kart Tour. Well, basically, what you need to know is that I ended up declaring Baby Peach as a mob boss. And there was Baby Luigi, who was a 90s police officer who had his own buddy cop show. And then Luigi had a swollen foot for a car. And that's like all the inside jokes that you guys missed. Is it going to be funny to you guys? Probably not, because it's completely out of context. But for me, it's glorious. Maybe even in context, because just the sentence of Baby Peach is a mob boss, that's gotta just be so intriguing. You gotta be like, how does that even happen? Alright guys, let me know what your votes for the next track are, because we're coming up to it. Yo! Oh yeah, the snipe! Heck yeah! We got him. And the thing is, too, I'm definitely going to be, I'm going to be trying to get more clippable moments, too, because that's going to be, Faye says, I love it. But I'm going to try to get more clippable moments, because that's what's going to be, actually, like, permanent. It is very random. That is basically my commentary. I'm surprised Shattuck's the one who's surprised about this. Cause he's been here so long, like he should know. I'm just this random. And exactly, like they repeat so many goddamn tracks. Like here's Toad Circuit. They repeat all these tracks so much that you have to be ridiculous with it. You have to get weird. Because if you don't, then you're just going to get annoyed or bird. I'm going to turn into a bird. That's my third evolution. It goes spins, metapod, bird. What type of bird? Just a bird. None specifically. Alright, do we have any votes for Toad Circuit? Unfortunately, if anybody says Toadette, I cannot do Toadette. But if anybody does, I would pick Peachette. So it works out. Yeah, and of course there's Pink Gold Peach. Which the thing is for Pink Gold Peach that that kind of frustrates me. Okay, here's the thing. First of all, she's high end, which is kind of gross. When Pink Gold Peach is top tier, closes out game exactly. But it bothers me because Metal Mario has not had a new render since Mario Kart 7. That's the first Mario Kart game that he's been in. Pink Gold Peach? No, she's, she's been in like, what, 4 games if you count Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And then she has amiibo cards, she has this new render, and why does she get all the cool stuff? Like, why is that render cool? No, the render needs to be garbage. Why do you keep giving this awful character such great things? I don't understand. And then for, like, Luigi, you're like, oh, hey, for this amiibo card, we're just gonna use that render of him in 3D World. And it's like, but why? Like, it's a great render, but why are you just reusing that? Or like the Bowser Equestrian one, where it's just him folding his arms and he's behind his horse. And it's like, why would you do that? Like, I don't understand. And Faye ended up voting for Daisy, so that's why I'm playing as Daisy. And this is going to be a very short track, so definitely... Oh yeah, we do have the mission. You guys can't vote for that, but feel free to give votes for the next one, for the next track. Well, you got a sound horn? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what heavy metal music that Toad listens to. I think that Toad secretly listens to Linkin Park. He listens to all this like screamo music and edgy music, and he just don't care. He'll listen to whatever. And then Peach comes and he's like, "Oh crap! I gotta change this to nice, pretty ballet music." Peach can't know. She's just terrified. When the least favorite character gets all the cool things and your favorite character is still the same. Exactly! It's ridiculous. It's like, it kind of reminds me of Smash Brothers for Sonic, where I'm like, why has this hedgehog, first of all, not had a second representative in Smash? But I'm not trying to be that guy. Lincoln Toad. But like, he's been in for the most Smash Brothers games as a third party. Why does he not have a second representative? And then he has 2 spin dashes. Like, why not give him like the bounce bracelet or a somersault? Or like a light speed dash. Or a light attack. Like something. Why does he need 2 spin dashes? That's going to happen a lot, by the way. Till I delete the app of YouTube. Haha. No, I'm kidding. That's just too sad. But if channels like Arlo and Miss Sayanella, if those types of channels start disappearing, like Chugga Conroy, the Runaway Guys, if they start disappearing, yeah, you bet I'm not gonna have this YouTube app on my phone. It would just be like this sad reminder. Hey, look, a Christmas tree in a vacant desert. The developers are like, what is the most festive stage? And one of them's like, you know what? Choco Island, I've always felt on Christmas morning, I'm like, family, sit your butt down because we are going to play this stage. And my family's always like, but why? And I'm like, because it's the most festive, y'all. Apparently he's also Texan. Don't ask me why, but he's a festive Texan. Woo! There we go. We finished it. We probably got no stars because that was actually a pretty bad run. Or all of them. I mean, it is also a pretty small track. So. Oh, we like just got that third by like tiny little pinch. So that's pretty nice. Alrighty. There we go. We have finished the Mario Cup. So now we are jumping on to the Bowser Jr. Cup. Alright. With Katamari Desert. The second most festive of all tracks in the world. Play as Yoshi? Heck yes. My man. Oh, to have you guys pick like Kart combination and glider too, but I feel like that would just be too long unless you put it in like one comment. But it's so hard to know like what I have at this point. So we'll just stick with characters and then I'll stick with this. Unless you guys want to say like a tier for like karts and gliders. Whew. Sorry, I just had a burger with mozzarella shredded cheese. and barbecue sauce, and it doesn't want me to forget it. the joys of food that gives you gas. Is that probably one of the grossest things I've said? Probably not, actually. I probably said worse. I know I've said worse. That's the sad thing. Alright. No, Waluigi! Why you gotta do that, man? I'm in this gold train. It does kind of stink, though. Well, obviously they couldn't do this. But since it kind of reminds me of the Mario Kart 64 train. Woo! That spin out, though. But since it kind of reminds me of that, like, it being gold, it could just have, like, coins spewing out of the chimney of the train. Like, that would have been great. Oh, and is Waluigi back in front of us? Yes, he is. You will be ashamed. You're not in Smash Brothers! Oh yeah, we just dissed him. It would have been a better diss if I said, you know, you're still an assist trophy or something. But yeah, I even missed where the tree was in this desert. But yeah, as I said, like, what's the most festive track? Oh yeah, this stage. Like, why? Like, why would you not at least try to pick tracks that are like, okay, this is like reasonably festive? I mean, I know it's fall and it seems weird that I'm talking about being festive. It's kinda meh. But, you know, we're just living with it. If we're gonna be in Winter Tour, we might as well just embrace it. Thank you. Thank you. I worked so hard for this. No more? Oh no. What a shame. Alrighty. Oh god, there's Santa Mario. You know, right in between Morton and Bowser Jr. Yeah, but the best part about doing a stream like this early on in a tour is because we can literally choose anybody. Like, anybody is an option. And it doesn't really matter about all these points. Oh yeah, by the way, just so you guys know, I do have King Boo from Luigi's Mansion. So that is also an option. And what I might do is I might just start picking like a few, and then when you guys randomly say like a character, then I'll just do it for like the next one. So I think I'll probably do it like that way. And you know, I'm gonna play as Luigi Mansion King Boo. Why? Because why not? Because he is the king, and literally that's it. Like I just like him. And look at that banner, like, mate. Alright, it looks like the next combination will be Lemmy in the Coupe Clown Car with any glider. And I use the swooper because for some reason I just always pull it. Oh my god, why would you put a Christmas tree right there? That's so off-putting. Like, you should have put it further to the, like, further on. Like, that would have been great. He might know that my favorite Koopaling for a long time was Lemmy. Literally, just because I was like, well, the Koopalings are in Mario Kart 8, I guess now I need to get a favorite Koopaling. That's literally the only reason. I was like, I have to pick one. And that's who I landed on. If you're wondering why, I honestly don't know why. Well, I was not paying attention for like 2 seconds. How could I do this to my king? Oh. Yeah, and yet again, here we have another desolate wasteland of a stage. I mean, I do like Rock Mountain, but again, why is this a stage you are choosing for a winter tour? Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, they're just, literally, just DK Pass, and I don't understand. Why are there not more wintry tracks that you've picked? It's literally the winter tour. And it's the same feeling I had for, like, the Halloween tour, because, and I can rant about this, because, well, not rant, but mention about this, because I don't know when or if that stuff's going up. But one of my biggest, feelings, like, of why didn't they do this, is for the Halloween tour, as nice as it was to have Waluigi Pinball, why did we not have Wario Shipyard? Like, that would have been a great trifecta right there. Like, and I don't understand why they never ended up doing that, because Luigi's Mansion, Ghost Valley, and Wario Shipyard, like, heck yeah, that would have been an amazing stage to see in glorious iPhone HD, you know? Shattuck asks, are you going to do a Luigi's Mansion live stream someday? The answer is yes. It was originally going to be a co-op playthrough. It still will be. But it wasn't going to be a live stream initially, and my brother's just been very busy because he's been doing some school stuff. So we haven't gotten around to it, but I have talked to him, and he did say that he's fine if we do end up streaming it. So, yeah, there are plans for that, and there actually is a layout. So if you guys, well, yeah, it's not really set up in a way where I could show the layout. Well, it might be. It might be, like, okay enough. So if you guys want, like, a little sneak peek of the Luigi's Mansion 3 layout, I always could show it to you guys. Face says, think warm thoughts. See, that's what they were thinking. They were like, okay, what's good for winter? Something warm. I mean, at least I can kind of, like, give them Neo Bowser. Just because, I mean, it's at least a lot of bright lights. So, I mean, I guess? Lemmy's all the way back there. That's an oof right there. Lemmy's like, nah. And we'll raise that because why not? Alright. Now I gotta find Lemmy. And I had a voice crack, so that's lovely. There's the Lemmy banner. I know that some of these gradients are like awful too, and I'm sorry. Not the gradients. The gradients is the background part, but like the models, how I had to put them in. Some of them are not that great, but to be fair, it's a mobile game, and I could only go through so much hassle. And these are for the Koobalings too. I wasn't gonna like outline them. Oh god, why did my audio... I accidentally bumped my phone and my audio just went away, and I was like, what? As Lemmy's just like... there's our awkwardly placed tree. And what makes it worse is it's not like the trees are scattered all over the tracks. It's just in one really awkward spot. They put like as little effort as they possibly could into this, and it's such a shame. And I don't understand why. Because they've already made so many tracks, and like, I know it technically makes them different tracks, but how hard would it have really been to turn these into like winter alternates? Because you already have the differences. Like, it has to be a different track, or at least some kind of like updated track, because you have the tree model in there. So like, it confuses me. It makes absolutely no sense why they didn't give more of an effort for it. as I said, like, more trees would have been so much more beneficial. So, but the Mario Kart Tour team is just like, nah. But I will give them a pass if they are right now working on Mario Kart 9. That's the only reason why I would give them a pass. Do I believe that it's happening? In the future, yes. Do I believe they're working on it right now? I can't get my hopes up. Because I've seriously been waiting for, like, Pikmin 4 for so much longer than I would have ever thought. Alright, and that is a good old 5-star. Alright, and let me know, guys, what is the combination going to be? For the, ooh, 10 rubies, nice, nice. We might be able to do a poll on this stream. But, what do you guys want me to do for the combination in Koopa Troopa Tour? Let me know. And welcome to the stream, Papa Yay, who says, yeah, I agree. Sweet man. Welcome to the stream. I'm very glad to see you. And I need Twitch icons. I'm very happy to see, especially with the obviously I love the YouTube icons because it feels like home. But it's nice to see the Twitch icons because I'm seeing that there are people that are joining in over there. Oh, I didn't go low enough. That's unfortunate. I was too good for the game. I also didn't change my banner to DK. Not the first time I've done that, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, it's so nice because of it makes me feel that like just slightly better for the idea of transitioning over to Twitch, like more on a full basis. Oh god! Oh, just a horde of Goombas. Not what I expected. I'm telling you, when the next mainline game comes though, I'm 100% going to be like, okay, I need to get the best score ever. I need to be getting the best drifts ever, and people are going to be like, what's up with this guy? Like, why is he doing that? Like, if he just went straight and didn't worry about drifting, he would be so much better because this is a straightaway, and I'm gonna be like, must get the points. It's gonna take me ages to get out of that idea of, oh hey, there's no points for Grand Stars. At least I hope. I hope that doesn't become a thing for like mainstay. Oh boy, Mario Circuit 1. Yeah. Alright guys, now's the part of the show where I see who you guys want me to play as. You know what would be a fun type of game to do? Have some kind of like random generation process where I somehow use like a randomizer to pick all of my characters. Wouldn't that be great? Like, I don't know how I would do that, but like some kind of a roulette wheel. I think they have something like that. I can just put like in a whole bunch of things, or I can put in like a certain amount of characters, and then once I put that, oh yeah, right, sorry, you put Shell Car, and then when I do that, then it'll just be a random generation thing that'll be picking it. Or I'll go to like, no, assigning a number to like every single character would be way too much. That would just be way too awful. Don't they have that with Pokemon for like a random generator? I know they have like a fusion thing. I do know though that because the Pokemon are actually numbered in the Pokédex, that's how I would do the all of those different like Alolan Pokemon type of videos. Is I would do a random number generator and I would pick a character, and then I'd just change their type around. Which, it has been so long since I've done one of those. So hey, if I... Let me know, guys. Would you guys be interested in that being on the same Twitch channel? Or should I make a second Twitch channel that's all dedicated, kind of like an SGO. That's all dedicated to like arts and crafts type of thing, because I do have an amiibo to customize. Faye says, I think they even do that with the Zelda dungeons. Really? There's a Zelda dungeon Pokedex, but like for the randomizers, because I know people do Zelda randomizers, but I don't know how that works. It seems pretty cool though. All right, next is Koopa Troopa Beach. How about that? And the next combination is going to be not Peach no, Bowser in the mushroom car with an glider. Do I like co-op? In what term? Like in what context? Like local co-op or just co-op in general? Like Mario Party type of co-op? Like just, well, no, that would be like multiplayer. Either. Oh. you were responding to the Zelda thing. I swear, it messes me up so much when it's like just a little bit behind. But then my problem is I just ask like way too many questions. Oh. Peachette just got wiped out. It's valid. Co-op in general? I personally like it. It kind of depends on like what it is though. Because for Mario Party, Partner Party was definitely super fun. And it's something I would actually be okay with going back to. So maybe I would do that. I mean, I haven't done any like partner Mario Parties except for in Super Mario Party. For other games though, I just in general really like multiplayer though. I haven't played too much co-op experience, but multiplayer I just love because of my siblings. You know, anything I can do with my siblings, I really enjoy it because it's us spending time together and it's just really super fun. And generally, when it comes to certain games though, I end up, I don't want to sound like a jerk, but I do play certain games better, but that's literally only because of the fact that when I was younger, I literally, like, video games were my life. My mom and my sister would go to the grocery store, and I wouldn't even know because I'd be downstairs playing Sonic Adventure 2 on the GameCube. I'd play like anything. It does mess with me. For the chat. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm pretty fond of co-op. Alright, so next one, Choco Island 2. I'm hoping we can get a decent amount done for this. How many are we? We're one away! Oh, man. Yeah, we're not getting the rubies for that. That first one was just way more lucky. I'm gonna do Wario and Royal with a paper glider. Why? Because why not? You know, I always, when it comes to this track though, for some reason, I just always pick Wario. It's the weirdest thing. I have no idea why. Generally, the one, it's because he's top tier. But other than that, it's just like a really bizarre thing that I just end up doing. Alright, there we go. And wow. Man, you guys are good. Feel free to say whatever in the chat, and if I get confused, then I mean that's kind of my fault, because I'm the one whose job it is to manage that, you know. So oh yeah, no, I know for content too. I've heard a little bit about Mixer. Like I've heard people mention that one's pretty good, but it's basically kind of like Twitch, just a little bit younger. But other than that, I really don't know of any other like platforms out there for content, for like video content type of stuff. I know Faye was saying Daily Motion, which I've seen a few things on, but like I don't know if it's just people trying to avoid copyright, but I'd watch the Pokemon stuff on there, and it was kind of frustrating for me to try to navigate on my phone. And then everybody would have like the Pokemon stuff sped up, so then I'd have to slow it down, and then there'd be a commercial, and then after the commercial, which the commercials are skippable, by the way. It's like really bizarre. But then after that, it would change the speed again, so that I'd have to change it back to normal and change it back to fast or slow, and then change it back to like, actually no, I would change it back to normal because it would be too fast, and then I'd slow it down again. It was just such a weird issue that I had. I only had the issue because for some reason the Pokemon Company took their like third season off of their website, so then I couldn't watch it anymore because I was watching like all the Pokemon episodes going up. Right now I'm on Sun and Moon though, because that's what the most current thing is. So that's the one thing that differs. Like I'm slowly working my way up the library, and then I'm going back to like the most current thing to watch. Yeah, and I don't know if it's like just mobile either. And Shattuck's saying he might play some Pokemon Sword in a bit. I hope you can catch some good stuff, mate. You know, I'll be joining you soon. It'll be a little bit of, there will be a little bit of spacing in between, but I do plan on streaming Pokemon Sword after this. But I do have to change, like, you know, the title. I have to change like the notification stuff and all that. But I did already make a thumbnail for the Pokemon streams, so no worries on that. And yeah, I'm pretty excited because there's so many different Pokemon that we can end up getting in the game. I know there's only like 400, but as somebody who generally doesn't play that much Pokemon, like I didn't play that much Sun and Moon, which is unfortunate. But whoa, I didn't think that was gonna change. That's cheeky. But yeah, I didn't play as much, so most Pokemon are just Pokemon that I either haven't seen in a long time, or Pokemon that I'm like, oh, I didn't know this Pokemon exists, and this is like a really cool Pokemon, or this is a really cute one. But I've liked all the new Pokemon too. And Faye says that she has questions, so I mean, I'll answer anything to the best of my abilities. So fire away. Yo, just got it. Just got it. No more single ladies out here. Because we put 26 rings on. That was bad. That was bad. Okay. So, here's the thing. We're actually jumping into Tier Cup. So, really? You did this last tour! Cheap Lagoon was on the last tour! I am upset. I do not like this stage in these tour things, these tier rankings. I do not like it. But yeah, for these, I will actually be picking everything because I'm trying to actually get a good rank. And Faye says, Smash, your thoughts. I really like Smash Brothers. It is Ultimate is very good, and that's why it kind of saddens me to know that it's gonna be weird to try to figure everything out. Did I even? Oh my god! Did I even upload that Spirit Board? I don't think I ever uploaded the Persona 5 Spirit Board because I took that break from Smash. So yeah, you guys might not be able to see that. But like Spirit Boards and stuff, that might be something that I would stream at some point. Just for the heck of streaming it, you know? And I'm sure I will. There will be some... Oh no! Oh, the Inkling and the Game & Watch classics. Those ones were so good. There might be a period where I actually do stream pre-recorded episodes that have never aired on my YouTube channel. Because there are just so many really good things that I've missed. And I'll just stay in like the chat. One of those things is Mario Party. I have tons and tons of Mario Party for that. But Smash Ultimate's really great. And the fact that we have Banjo-Kazooie in it is just amazing. And there were so many people that were saying, oh, Banjo-Kazooie, that's not going to happen. They're not relevant. They're owned by Microsoft. And I'm like, listen, it's Banjo-freaking-Kazooie. They are going to happen whether you like it or not. Like, I was very adamant. I was like, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And thankfully, I was right. And I did, unfortunately... I've seen so many potential leaks for this last DLC fighter, but I don't want it. Like, I don't want any of these leaks. Because I want to be surprised and amazed. And I do all those reactions live, too, so... Shattuck says he only has 3 Pokemon in his party. Which, speaking of Pokemon and party... I would love to see, like, a Pokemon party game. That would just be super, super fun. Like, something where you have your trainer, and you have your Pokemon, and you somehow both work together to get through the board. And maybe there's certain places where, like, your Pokemon can go and that your trainer can't. And it'll affect how your turn goes. Or you can, like... You guys are separate, so you have to decide, do I want my trainer to get all the movement? Do I want my Pokemon to get all the movement? Do I end up splitting it? Like, there's so many cool things. And if I ever make a game and that never ends up happening, I might make something like that. Like, because that sounds great. That sounds, like, really cool. Because that's one thing that I definitely 100% want to get into is game creation. Which, I do know that I'm going to try with Unity. But I need to wait till I have a laptop that would actually be able to really work with it, you know. But yeah, what do you guys think of that idea where it's like you play as 2 characters in like a Mario Party type of setting board, and of course there would be like mini games, and the mini games would be so hard to come up with, but at the same time they would be super diverse because of the fact that you don't necessarily have to have one or the other. And maybe there's certain minigames with one person and then certain minigames with another. Like, in this instance, like, with a trainer and then some with a Pokemon and then others where it's, like, both of them, you know? Like, Ash and his weird twerking montage in the Pokemon anime. That was weird. Shattuck's on board with it. Again, trust me, that's a chapter that I really do want to get into. If I can manage, and oh my gosh, giant banana frenzy, even the game likes my idea! Yes! But if I can manage to make games and put them on Switch, that would be such a dream come true. Like, I would love that to, like, to the moon and back. And it would just make me so happy. And being able to, like, share it off, and heck, even live streaming my own games. Like, that almost gives me a chill just thinking about how cool that would be, you know? And not only that, but, like, there's so many different things that you could go into when it comes to game creation. Because I would love to make a platformer too, and I would love to make a kart racer. Mario Kart does make that a little bit tricky for the kart racer. No, I didn't. Oh no. Yes, but I have the ultimate power of item spam, which also screwed me over. No, 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 no. It was such a good run. It was such a good run. Oof. Destroyed by a baby. That hurt a bit. But honestly, for a first run, that's not bad. It's really good. You have RPG Maker. How is RPG Maker? Because when that comes onto the Switch, I'm thinking about picking it up because I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah. Rank that. Oh. Well, I'm not getting first place in this cup. Jiminy Crickets, mate. There is no way. 34,000, man. That's actually bonkers. Oh. 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 DK. It is so tempting to do Metal Mario. I'm gonna do DK. Just because of the special. Oh. Oh. Oh, guys. This might be a changing factor in everything. There are so many tricks. And there's so many tiered up things on this. Oh. Oh, this could be good. This could be very good. Oh, shoot! I didn't even realize we had a frenzy. I was too busy looking at the chat. Oh my gosh. I'll have to read that afterwards because, like, frenzy that early? Yeah, this could have potential. I did lose the combo, unfortunately. But potential is always great. As they always say. You know, it's a very famous quote. Probably from a Geico commercial. Oh my god, that was almost Banana Frenzy. That was almost a giant Banana Frenzy. This one. Oh, I didn't want to do that. How did that work out? How did I make that happen? Oh, is that two? It's not. Greatest chance for Bob-omb. I'm always scared though when I'm in this place that I'm gonna get a Bob-omb frenzy. Cause that's like the worst frenzy to get, in my opinion. Is just kind of like meh. Oh. What are we getting? Robbed. We are getting robbed. Your house was robbed. more Minecraft villager animation references right there. Alright, come on. Can we get like a coin frenzy? We were inadvertently robbed from the last time. I swear, this game likes to tease me. This game's like, oh, do you want a frenzy? You want a frenzy? You can't have a frenzy. And I'm like, so close. Faye says for RPG Maker, MV is good. Lots to learn, trial and error, but I recommend a tutorial. I would love to try it out. Especially if I could like actually make my own assets on the Switch version, because that would be really great too. I heard it is harder to publish on there, but I mean, I don't know anything about coding either. So it will be a struggle. There is no doubt there will be struggling, but that is a part of learning. Also, we're in 3rd place. We might be better off than I thought. That last track may have very well saved us. Because that, heck yes, I can get a lot of points on that. DK Pass, heck yeah, I can get a lot of points on that. And especially for the fact that both of them have DK as top tier. You know how great that is? Giant Banana Frenzy, seriously, on 2 of like the most narrow tracks. Oh, if I can get like 2 of those, that would be fantastic. That would be like MVP moment right there. Alright, let's jump into this next thing, which involves Linguini, our favorite green plumber. And let me know, because we're not going to be able to do Temple. Do you guys want me to... I know it's just going to be garbage. But do you guys want me to do at least one poll, one 5 poll, and see if maybe by the grace of God, our first item is Gold Pipe? You never know. I have too much faith. Mostly because like my last 2 were green pipes, and they sucked. They sucked so bad. Like, it was really bad. It was really awful. Watch it be Bad Wagon. Luigi! Luigi number 1. We have hit the hour mark, but I think that I'm going to do one more tour. Just because why not? Yeah, we can go back and play. I am not doing that. Stop asking me. It's so annoying. I've actually hit the detail thing before by accident. Alright, Neo Bowser City. Guys, this is the last tour, but you guys can now vote again. I kind of want to. I know it's stupid, but I kind of want to. Because could you imagine if we actually got something great? Hey, Miller Brine, welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. I'm curious. Feel free to throw in any character. Doesn't matter what tier. If you really want to, any card combination, I will be happy to play whatever. Miller Brine says, I wanted to see your opinion on the reveal of the new Half-Life game. First off, what is Half-Life? Secondly, what game are they on? And thirdly, that's pretty cool. Any new game reveal. Also, is it on the Switch? That's the question. If it's on the Switch, maybe I'll check it out. But hey, now that I'd be doing Twitch and streaming, I mean, depending on what it is, like I might try it out. It's been 12 years since the last one. Ooh, dude, those are always the best games. When, like, you don't expect a new one anytime soon, and then they're like, here's a new one. And you're like, whoa, did they just do that? And they're like, yeah, they just did that. Like, it could be, like, just a mid-tier game, but it would raise up so much. Like, either you'd be, like, kind of disappointed because of overhype, or, like, it doesn't matter how the quality of the game is. You're just so happy that it's there that you're just like, heck yeah. And by the way, Miller Brine is on Twitch, and everybody else right now is on YouTube in the comment section. So you all will be communicating through my commentary. Who do I want to go for? I'm gonna go for... kind of want to play as Dry Bowser. I don't know why. I just do. You know when you just look at a roster and you just have that feeling, you're like, yeah, I want to play that guy. Like, there's a feeling. And if you were curious, yes, this is his Tennis Aces model. Oh my god. I also just realized I have I hate that I keep doing this, but I have a whole entire thing. Like, I have a whole part of videos for Luma and Mario Tennis Aces that I never got to. And never edited. And Mario Tennis Aces, like, it's so fun to record. Until you get, like, to higher tier. But I hate streaming it. Like, I have definitely learned my lesson on streaming Mario Tennis Aces. Because that game can ramp you up. That game can upset you. Who knows? Maybe I'll do, like, a variety stream one day. So then I can just play a variety of games. And I can be like, I'll play a few games of Mario Tennis Aces until I get upset. Oh no! This guy red shelling me. How dare you? Wait, is that my alive counterpart? Did my living half just hit me with a red shell? Yeah, how about your own shell? Sided with a red shell. Or appetized with a red shell. There you go. Shellapalooza. Right on my alive self. Boom. What does that mean? Nobody knows. Shellapalooza is it's a convention for anybody with a shell. Koopa Troopas, Koopalings, any Koopa, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You guys ever want to see a food eating contest between Michelangelo and Bowser Jr.? Well, guess what? At Shellapalooza, we have that. And also, if you really want to see two turtles throwing up, we will probably have that too. Miller Brand says, I did a GameCube live stream the other day on the 18th birthday of the GameCube over on YouTube. Dude, nice! I didn't even realize that the GameCube's 18. Yo. They grow so fast. Wait, really? The GameCube's only 18? I thought it was older for some reason. Oh, I must be thinking because of the Dreamcast. Yeah, that's probably why. Because when Dreamcast failed, it went over to, like, all those Sonic games. Jumped over to the GameCube. I hate it, but I'll show off Jet. I guess. Because... why not? Why do I torment myself like this? At least it's not Pink Gold Peach. We can sleep well after this, knowing that we are not endorsing harmful content by using Pink Gold Peach. God, the things that sucks too is that if I somehow get her, I'm also going to use her a lot, and I hate that. And the reason why I would use her a lot is literally just for the sheer fact that, oh jeez. Just for the sheer fact that she has the coin block for a special. And GameCube came out November 18th, 2001. Wow. Too bad I didn't realize that. What was I doing on the 18th? Actually, was that my day off? I think that might have been my day off now that I think about it. Oh my god, it's only an hour and my throat's already like dead. Don't worry though, I will troop on. Probably grab some water and stuff. Hawaiian Punch. But I will troop on and still stream Pokemon after this. Woo! Hey, that awkward Christmas tree! You guys love when we're just awkwardly festive? Wow. Abdallah quote inserted. Blue shall matter. Oof. Good thing they're just bots, though. Because if that wasn't just bots, then I wouldn't have been in first place, first of all. But I would have been passed by, like, so many people. It's not even, like, a new render. Or a different render for Black Shy Guy. It's the same thing. Except for he has a black hole. And it's like... Like, here's my question. Why didn't you just make it... I hate that that looks pretty. I hate that so much. But, like, for Shy Guy, why didn't you do something like, I don't know, making, like, a Christmas guy? Where, heck, he could even still be red, but you have, like, snowflakes on him. Like, something. Like, give him a Santa hat. Just make him more Christmassy. I don't know. Nintendo could have figured it out. We got the green sheep charger. Honestly, that actually doesn't look too bad. I actually like the look of that. 2 Peaches and a Lacto. There will be one day when we jump into Mario Kart Tour, and it's just going to be a lobby of all Peaches. And not the same Peach. Every single Peach will be a different Peach. Watch. It will happen. The Peach Apocalypse, that's coming. Shedik said, imagine Wario being Santa. Wario Santa would have been perfect. Like, Mario Santa is great, but Wario Santa, like, ooh, that would have been great. Except, instead of making the outfit red, make it purple. Boom. Still give him the beard, but, like, with a purple Santa outfit. And there you go. That, Shattuck, you are a wonderful, wonderful person for that. Faye says, gonna chill out and prepare to post the final 3 videos of Dragon Quest III. I'm glad it's over. Valid, mate. I've had those moments. Mostly for... And it sucks because I like Sonic and the Black Knight, but because of how I edited it, I also hate that sentence. Edited it. Because it's like 3 it syllables in a row, and it's just like, ugh. But the way I did the edits for it, it was just very frustrating anytime I would go to do the edits. So then, even though it didn't take that long, I wouldn't want to do it because I would, like, at the end, I'd be like, okay, now I have to go over this list. And it was my own dang fault. But for, like, every single stage, I put what items I got, what followers I got, and then I put, like, a tally thing at the end. And I don't even know why I did that for a playthrough like that. Did I do death counters before? No. Oh, and I realized another thing that I had thought about doing was the story mode, a story mode death montage. But if I'm not mistaken, can you upload videos to Twitch? Like, I know you can do clips and stuff, but I could have sworn that you could actually upload, like, legitimate videos, but I don't know if that's true, and I don't know how it would work. Like, probably just, like, a standard thing. But if anybody knows, please let me know for that, because that would... If that's the case, that would be amazing. Because that would kind of solve at least some problems. Like, it would still primarily be a stream, like a streaming type of thing over here, but we'd at least be able to, like, put a few things out there that we generally, like, wouldn't have a great stream structure that I already have recorded. Oh, I totally want to sound horn this guy. Lincoln Toad! Yeah! Oh. Oh, Lincoln Toad rocked out too hard. Oh no. Come on. Oh, clutch it out. No. No. Your cosplay self beat you. Dang. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Oh. There we go. Oh, if it it lagged. The scroll bar lagged. Not a thing you'd think would lag, but you know. Oh my god, did you do like animation? Hand-drawn pics with voices. Oh my god, Faye, did you do like an insanely ambitious Let's Play? Because that's kind of great. You might have to remove directly from the SD card. For some reason, I love doing the final boss. Again, when I was younger. Yo, dude, I was literally the same way for no other game. And it was easy as crap. The Sonic and the Black Knight boss fight, so super easy. But I played that thing to high heck. And there was literally no reason. Did I do that for Metal Overlord? No. Did I do that for Perfect Chaos? No. Did I do that for my most favorite game of Sonic Adventure Battle 2? No. Literally just Sonic and the Black Knight, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just something with the stage. I don't know. Maybe it's just that grand. Cause I mean it was pretty slick. I mean it was also mostly because of Excalibur Sonic. Like ooh. That was great. Like Excalibur Sonic. Why do we not have a plush of Excalibur Sonic or Dark Spine Sonic? And why have they not come back? Because I know they're from the story books, but it is so amazing and so great. And just thinking about it is just like making my heart melt in like the best way possible. Because the thoughts it's so great to remember. And Faye says, I have some minor voice impacts. Even so, like, it's still tricky. Because I did my Sword and Shield starter video, which I did put for kids, just to be safe. But that took so many hours. It took a good, like, 3 days. Because one day was, maybe 2? No, 3, because of the editing process. The first day was that I sat down, I recorded the Pokemon Let's Go opening, and I voiced over a bunch of Professor Oak lines that I had written for myself, because I wrote myself a script. And then the next day that I worked on it, I did all the unboxing stuff, and I went literally from day into night. And then after that, like, the editing process, because you have to sync all the Professor Oak stuff, and then, like, get the timing right. And the sad part is, the hardest part is that my phone just decided, I don't want to transfer videos over to your laptop anymore. So then I had to, like, figure it out. I was like, okay, maybe Instagram. But no, you can't copy off of that. Okay, what about Twitter? No, you can't copy videos from that. Okay, I'll email it to myself. First few videos ended up working, and then like the last video was like, this is too big. So I had to split it up into like 3 parts, and I was like, oh my god, this is frustrating. It was just like clipping something and deleting it and then saving it, and it took like 15 minutes. Maybe even more. And it was so ridiculous. But I still really like that video. So like even that, which was like a lot of editing, but one video, like that times 40, that's crazy. Like crazy cool that you did that, I mean. So I understand for the editing process, it can be a drag. It really can. So, but as long as you can look back at it and be like, you know, this was at least good and fun. For my Black Knight one, I'm like, it's okay. Are you kidding me? Because I forgot to use one mushroom. 95 nanoseconds. I hate when games are this particular. It's like, if it's not like 201, then like, come on, you can cut me a little bit of slack. Gosh. Shaddock says that he loved playing party mode in Black Knight. Honestly, I did kind of enjoy it, except for the fact that I like never played it that much. And I am reading everything. Because Faye said that she did like 2-3 animations. So that's animatic, my bad. 3, there's a scene in there because the video got eaten. Oof. And Chaddock said for Secret Rings, he loved playing the party mode. We did not like the party mode of Secret Rings, believe it or not. We just didn't. Surprisingly, Secret Rings is one of my least favorite games, which is why I've never done any content on it. Because I don't like the controls. And that's why I like Black Knight so much, because they fix the controls, and I love Black Knight, like, so much. And I waited so patiently. I told my brother this recently. I was waiting as a kid for, like, the third one, and I was like, it's gonna come. There's gonna be, like, a third one. And for some reason, I thought it was gonna be, like, Cinderella. I'm like, there's gonna be a Sonic Cinderella storybook game. And then it never happened. And I, like, in retrospect now, I'm kind of like, well, I understand why it does kind of suck. But back then, I was like, it's not happening. I was kind of bummed out. Like, not super sad, but... Alright, well, to end off this Mario Kart Tour stream, I'm going to do the stupidest thing possible. I was hoping I'd be able to be like, I proved myself wrong, and I proved everybody wrong. But no, that's not going to happen. It's going to be Baby Peach or Baby Daisy. Or Dry Bones. See, I don't know why I did it. Because it was a waste, and I knew it'd be a waste. And yet I still did it. And also, it's for, like, Santa Mario. Is this even, like, worth pulling for? Like, I guess even though Pink Gold Peach, yes, has the better special, I'd rather prefer playing this guy right here than Pink Gold Peach. And if I get that Star Glider, I would love that too. But yeah, guys, this is the end of the Mario Kart Tour stream. But do not worry, because as I said, I am planning on doing Pokemon Sword in a little bit. It'll probably take 15 minutes or so to get it all set up and get my bearings together. But that's going to be the plan, so definitely make sure to stick around. You guys don't even have to leave the page if you want to keep watching the stream. You'll just have to refresh at some point. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a few minutes. So keep your toes safe and hearts.